Good morning, everyone. This is Gary Kay, and you're watching a special video version of my Rants and Raves podcast today. I have a special guest from Viewsonic, Kevin Chang, who is the EMEA Marketing and Communications Manager at Viewsonic. Good morning, Kevin.
Hi, Gary.
How are you doing?
Yeah, good. Nice to be here, and yeah.
Yeah, you have a short flight to Amsterdam next week. I have a longer one. But Viewsonic, you're one of those companies that makes a little bit of everything on the display side.
Yes.
And a lot of people don't realize. I mean, I remember having one of my first computer monitors years and years ago was a Viewsonic monitor. But Viewsonic does a little bit of everything, and is really making a big play in the collaboration space. Talk about sort of what we can expect when we go to your booth next week.
Well, absolutely. Well, Viewsonic's been around over 32 years now, and we focus on visual solutions. For the ISE 2020, our theme will be visual solutions for wireless presentation and collaboration. So we're showing a range of collaborative touchscreens from big, massive interactive flat panels to projectors to smaller screens, touchscreens as well.
Yeah, you're one of only a couple of manufacturers that make every type of technology. You actually have flat panel display technology, projection technology. So you have a little bit of everything in display. But a lot of people may not realize that you sort of casually mentioned that there, but the wireless presentation and collaboration technology. Talk about that specifically, because that's an area of the industry that's really growing right now.
Absolutely. I mean, we've launched My Viewboard digital whiteboard software since 2018, and it's basically a software in the cloud that can share and collaborate screens from projectors, interactive flat panels, to even big large format screens as well, and monitors as well. So what you're saying is that the collaboration is all cloud-based, so therefore it's the meeting, regardless of where you're joining, all the data would be saved so that everyone would have access to the entire meeting sort of in a linear format at the end, so that you'd be able to share content and notes and video, I guess, from the meeting as well. Is it compatible with the different UCC video platforms as well? Yes, we are in partnership with Logitech, and we're also in partnership with Intel with their chipsets as well. So we're collaborating with a few key players in the industry to make sure that our platform is secured and opened.
And what about with if you're using Teams or Zoom or Skype, or is it cross-platform interoperable?
Yes, absolutely. We are in partnership with Microsoft and Skype as well, so everything's is seamlessly compatible.
Okay, and you're in Hall 1 in stand. Is it D86? Is that where you are? Is that right?
N86. Yeah.
N86.
Cool.
N86 in Hall 1. Now, let me talk to you about the projector market a minute, because you mentioned projectors. A lot of people, I'd say 4 or 5 years ago, thought the projector market was going to die a rapid death because of the size of flat panel displays. What's interesting is that most of the projector companies have had a couple of record years, and they've actually broken into new market segments. How's it been for Viewsonic?
Yes, absolutely. We've released a range of smart projectors, smart LED projectors to be precise. So they all have built-in smart functions, which is compatible with Alexa and also Google Assistant as well. So with that, it has also a Vcast function, which you can use for a wireless presentation as well. I think it's one of the new segment for projectors.
The colorimetry is going to be better, because since you're LED based, you get when it's off, and you have a wider color range, and also you no lamp replacement, and you got a high lifetime. What do you spec as far as number of hours? 15,000, 20,000?
30,000 hours.
30,000 hours. Wow. Yeah. Okay. Yes. And then as far as the flat panels go, you have interactive and non-interactive flat panels ranging from 55 inches on up to what?
Actually, from 15.6 inches to 98 inches. So we actually are one of the largest screen formats, the 98-inch in ISE as well.
Okay. And all that will be in Hall 1 and in booth. And what's the N86? I knew the 86 and I forget the N86. Viewsonic. You can't miss them, actually. You have a very big booth in Hall 1. Viewsonic's one of those companies that, and also look for the parrots. I think they're parrots. The logo.
Finges, to be
Finges.
precise.
Okay. Yeah, got to get that right. Yeah, and Kevin, I really appreciate it. It's great to finally meet you. You've done a phenomenal job over there in Europe, building up what's going on with Viewsonic, and you know, everybody needs display products. Ultimately, that's the end source, and that's the thing that everyone connects with.
Yeah.
So if people are interested in becoming dealers for Viewsonic, how do they go about doing that? What's your web address? Where can they find out more information?
For more information, you can go to our global website, www.viewsonic.com.
Okay, perfect. And of course, it is a global company. So if you're joining us here in the U.S., you can go there. If you're in the EMEA, you can go there. It'll allow you to select the country that you're in, and you'll get connected with the right team of people, whether an end user or an integrator. Kevin Chang, thanks for joining me today. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Gary. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Check out Viewsonic. Now, we're going to actually go to the Viewsonic booth and shoot videos on everything we talked about. I'm going to guess that our video shooter will come back with at least 10 videos. So if you're watching this video cast after ISE, just go to our ISE microsite at raypubs.com/ISE 2020. Type in Viewsonic in the video search one, and you can see all the videos that we shot. And, of course, you can see all of our coverage at raypubs.com. Thanks again. Have a great day.